And about the people coming to you, the top talent, have you ever felt slightly threatened by startups with their sort of nimble attitudes?
Well, I mean, you could easily be threatened by startups, and I think as a business overall, every business, including ours, has to think not necessarily that startups are always going to be the solution, but someone else might come up with a different business model that's actually undermines our model. That's entirely possible, and I think you always have to be aware, and hence you have to be continuing to change yourself to make sure that you're not being out-nimbled, if you will, or out-maneuvered. And I think that is part of culture as well. I think it's a culture where people want to innovate, want to find new ways of doing things. But also I think it's important that people like startups, that you embrace that capability as well. We've got a series of innovation centres, both here in London, but around the country, that we connect up, and we use our people to mentor startups. But actually, often our guys come back saying, God, I feel so energised, because I'm talking, they're getting stimulation from it as well. So I think it's important that you embrace and look at what other cultures, what other companies are doing, particularly startups. And I think at Cisco, and certainly when I'm talking to our customers, I'm always saying to them, you really need to think about, where are the challenges coming? What is it that you're not doing that your customers want? That some startup could come along and do an Uber or an Airbnb to you, because they looked at the things that we didn't like about, hotels or taxis or whatever. And now the good hotels and the good taxi firms, the good others, are now starting to work with those people and say, well, actually, could we use some of that platform to make our service better? And I think, it's that kind of thinking you have to keep embracing.